Once again, we have heard the beautiful story of Jesus giving sight to a man born blind and the man's conversion to belief in Jesus as Lord. So let us review the process of conversion of this man. In the gospel, we are told that Jesus is passing by. He sees a man born blind. And Jesus assures the disciples who question him that the man's blindness is not due to the sin of either the man or of his parents. And he goes on to say that while he, Jesus, is in the world, he is the light of the world. Then making some clay, he smeared the clay on the blind man's eyes. And then he instructed him to go and wash in the pool of Siloam. The blind man does exactly what he was told, and he came back able to see, His neighbors in puzzlement asked, "Isn't this the one who used to sit and beg?" Some said yes, others said no. And the man himself cleared the air by saying, "I am he. I am he." The neighbor asked, how were your eyes opened? The man explained that what Jesus had done and said to him. And then they asked him, "Where is he?" To which the man responded, I don't know. The man was then brought to the Pharisees, who were told what had happened. And ignoring the significance of the miracle which had taken place, the Pharisees were angry, and they threw the man out of the synagogue. Why were they angry? Because this all happened on the Sabbath. And the Pharisees then asked the man, "What do you have to say about the one who opened your eyes?" And the man said, "He is a prophet." And that response didn't go over too well either with the Pharisees. And the testimony of the man's parents didn't clear the air for them either. And so in anger, they threw him out of the synagogue. Now, when Jesus had heard what had happened, he sought out the man to whom the sight had been given. And once he found him, he asked the following question: Do you believe in the Son of Man? And he answered, "Who is he, sir, that I may believe?" And Jesus said to him, "You have seen him, and the one speaking with you is he." And to this the man said, "I do believe." And he worshiped him. Do you see the conversion process that had taken place on the part of the man to whom Jesus had given sight? First, he spoke of Jesus as the man. And next, he refers to him as a prophet. And lastly, he professes his belief in Jesus as Lord, and he worshiped him. Elect, you too have been traveling the road of conversion to the RCIA process. And the high point of your journey will be celebrated at the coming Easter Vigil. And I pray that your hearts will be open to receive the light of Christ our Lord. And I further pray that as children of the light, you will reflect that light to all. I would now like to invite you, the elect, and your sponsors to please come forward as we celebrate the second scrutiny and your preparation for the Easter Vigil.